We are back. Today we are diving into the world of pixels and resolution, shedding a light on what they are and how they impact the quality of the images and videos that we see. First off, let's talk about pixels. A pixel, short for picture element, is the smallest unit of a digital image or display. Think of it as a tiny dot. When you combine millions of other tiny dots together, it forms the images that you see on your screen. Now let's discuss resolution. Resolution refers to the number of pixels displayed on a screen, typically represented as width by height. For example, 1920 by 1080, commonly known as 1080p, which means there are 1920 pixels in width and 1080 pixels in height. 1080p. 1080p is the standard for HD resolution, offering crisp and clear images. But as technology advances, we've seen emergence of higher resolutions like 4K and even 8K. 4K quadruples the number of pixels compared to 1080p, providing more detail and clarity. 8K takes it even further, with a resolution that is 4 times that of 4K. Now, here's a big question. Can the human eye discern the difference between these resolutions? While some would argue that the difference between 1080p and 4K is noticeable, especially on larger screens, the jump from 4K to 8K might not be as perceptible to everyone, particularly on smaller screens or from a typical viewing distance. So is 8K worth it? It depends. If you're a videographer, content creator, or someone who craves the absolute best in visual fidelity, investing in 8K might be worth considering. However, for the average viewer, the benefits of 8K might not outweigh the added cost, especially considering the limited availability of 8K content and the hardware that's required to fully appreciate it. Think of it like this. A lot of creators are still not producing content that is made in 8K, which means you'll have a TV that has 1080p or at best 4K footage coming through the screen. Here's the other thing that you need to consider. If you are a videographer or a content creator, you might love to have the high resolution of 8K, but a lot of computers can't handle the load. The files are extremely large and it can take forever to render. And after all that hard work, many people won't even be viewing on a device that can properly appreciate all that you've invested. But hey, technology is always advancing, so do what works for you.